Sorry guys, I didn't see you were there. It's funny because I mean there's a camera right here and a microphone right here. But hey, thanks for being here. And I was just trying to remove the cap of this oil paint tube, and it's really stuck. I mean, it's like stone right now. Every time I press, it's just like ruining the paint tube to the point that I exert so much force that everything twists, and it's sort of making a little bubble of paint right here, which is not good. So there might be a better solution. Let's not get angry, and let's see what we can do. Okay, so here we are. So what you're gonna need to fix this issue is first, well, you need your stuck oil paint caps that's necessary. If you can avoid to have stuck oil paint caps, it's better. But sometimes it's like you forget that you have this tube, and well, it would be a waste to throw it away. I mean, there's still some paint inside, even if the tube is pretty old. I mean, the paint inside is still relatively well, so there's no reason to just give it all away because inside it's still fresh paint. It's just the paint that's on the outside that has sort of bonded and created this very strong structure that makes oil paint so stable over the years. You need something sharp or a fine point just to scrape off the excess, and you need some pliers. You can use some canvas pliers as well, or universal pliers. And you need some warm water, hot water, like a kettle to boil the water or whatever, something hot. First thing you want to do is you want to avoid to twist the paint tube by exerting too much pressure. So what you want to do is make sure that your paint tube is pressed to the maximum, so that right now it's very dense, and because all the paint is condensed in this part of the tube, it's making it really hard to twist it. What you want to avoid is to have a twist that will create this tiny bubble, this tiny hole in the tube. I ruined this one doing the sketch in the beginning, so it's such a shame. But yeah, it happens. Right, so this is what you want to avoid, guys. So with the pliers, make sure that all the paint is pushed towards the exit. Now, the second step, what you want to try first is to scrape off the paint that's around the cap. Now, make sure that you don't poke inside of the tube and pierce it. You don't want that. And sometimes, if you're lucky, this stage will be the only thing you need. Because sometimes that's just it. I mean, only this tiny amount of paint is making it impossible to open. And so infuriating. But right now, let's try. Just try. If you try, make sure that your hand is holding the tube entirely so that you avoid all sorts of twisting. Make sure that you have a nice grip, and just with my universal pliers I generally have a good grip. Alright, so it's not working. See, right now I can see that it's not working because it's twisting the tube. If it's doing this, I don't want to go any further. Sometimes if you're lucky, it's going to work, but right now it's not. So what I'm gonna do is go get some boiled water, and I'll be back. Alright, now I have my boiling water, it's ready. So I just pour it in a small glass, and then just dip the cap for a couple of seconds, maybe a couple of minutes if you want, to make sure. And the heat is just going to sort of affect the plastic cap and affect all the components and make it so that it's all easier to unscrew. Remove all the water, get a nice grip, and now, ta-da, it works. See? Now it's time maybe to clean what was making everything sticky inside. So you might want to remove everything to make sure that in the future it does not do the same again. So make sure that you remove that. You can scrape everything inside. Remove the excess. This you can paint with, so keep it. But that's it. That's how it's done. Alright, see, this was simple. There was no reason to get angry. See? So simple. If you like this video, you can leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell button to get notified every time I post a new video, which is every week. If you're interested in oil painting and want to know more, you can also check out my oil painting course, which is dedicated to all these material and technical issues that oil painting poses, like what to use, how to use it, plus a 2-hour portrait demonstration and another extra 2 hours alla prima still life demonstration if you get the extended version. All the links are in the description below. Now that the cap is off, you can go back to painting. So have fun painting, and I'll see you for the next one.